The envelope felt heavy in my hand. It wasn't just the weight of the paper, it was the weight of the future it held. Inside was an offer, a chance to change my life, to leave behind the drizzle and routine of my country for the sun-drenched promise of Dubai. I was 20 years old. This wasn't just a job offer, it was an adventure that promised to take me far from the familiar cobblestone streets and grey skies of my hometown. It was a golden ticket to a world I had only seen in glossy magazines and travel documentaries. The kind of world where dreams seemed to come true, where the impossible was just another day's work. Dubai in the early 2000s wasn't yet the global icon it is today. It was a city still finding its feet, a dazzling mirage rising from the desert, skyscrapers sprouted from the sand, a testament to ambition and rapid progress. The city was a canvas, and every new building, every new project was a stroke of genius. It was a place where the future was being built, one skyscraper at a time. The air buzzed with the energy of possibility, and the skyline was a promise of what was to come.
I had traveled, tasted a bit of the world, but this felt different. This felt like stepping onto the set of a futuristic film. The offer itself was incredibly generous. A tax-free salary, luxury accommodation provided, meals taken care of. It was a package that seemed too good to be true. But it wasn't just the material perks that drew me in. It was the promise of a new life, a new beginning, a chance to reinvent myself in a city that was itself being reinvented. It felt unreal. But even more alluring was the job itself. A position in one of the city's most prestigious new hotels. A chance to be part of something extraordinary. To be at the forefront of a burgeoning industry in a city that was quickly becoming a global hub. The hotel was a marvel of modern architecture, a symbol of luxury and opulence, and I was going to be a part of it. It was an opportunity that promised not just professional growth, but personal transformation.
Getting the job hadn't been easy. The interview process was grueling. They were looking for a specific type of person, someone who could navigate the city's burgeoning international scene, someone who could blend in with the diverse, multicultural fabric of Dubai. The competition was fierce and the expectations were high, but I was determined. I knew that this was my chance to prove myself, to show that I had what it took to succeed in a city that demanded nothing less than excellence.
My multilingual upbringing, my experiences traveling through Europe and Asia, it all played a part. They saw something in me, a certain spark. Little did they know, that spark held a flicker of naivety, of secrets I carried, secrets of a past I was eager to leave behind. But in that moment, all I could see was the future, a future that was bright and full of promise, a future that was waiting for me in the golden sands of Dubai. And as I stood there, holding that envelope, I knew that my life was about to change forever.
Dubai was a whirlwind of construction. Cranes dominated the skyline, their arms reaching for the heavens as if in competition with the ever-growing towers. The air buzzed with a frenetic energy, a sense that everyone was working towards a shared vision of grandeur. The city was a melting pot of cultures, a place where East met West in a vibrant clash of colors, languages, and traditions. I had never experienced anything quite like it. The sheer pace of life was intoxicating. The desert stretched out beyond the city limits, a constant reminder of the audacity of this endeavor, this oasis of luxury carved from the sand. Our hotel was a palace of marble and gold, a testament to opulence. We catered to the world's elite oil sheikhs, Hollywood celebrities, royalty. Every day felt like a scene from a movie. I learned to navigate this world with a delicate balance of professionalism and discretion. The perks of the job were undeniable. Our accommodation was luxurious, a far cry from anything I could have afforded on my own. The food was incredible, a constant journey of culinary delights from every corner of the globe. But it was the access, the proximity to such wealth and influence that was truly intoxicating. Our team was a hand-picked group, each chosen for our unique skills and ability to navigate the often demanding world of the ultra-wealthy. We were more than just employees, we were a family, united by our dedication to excellence and our passion for hospitality. There was Maria, the head of guest relations, her Italian charm disarming even the most difficult of guests. Her ability to anticipate needs before they were even voiced made her an invaluable asset to our team. Ahmed, the concierge, with his encyclopedic knowledge of the city and his uncanny ability to make the impossible possible. Whether it was securing last-minute reservations at a fully booked restaurant or arranging a private tour of the city's hidden gems, Ahmed always delivered.
And then there was me, the young multilingual newcomer eager to please and desperate to prove myself. I was determined to learn from the best and to make my mark in this prestigious world of luxury hospitality. We worked long hours, the demands of our clientele relentless. But there was an undeniable thrill to it all. The satisfaction of seeing a guest's face light up with delight made every effort worthwhile. We thrived on the challenges and celebrated our successes together.
We were at the heart of something special, witnessing firsthand the transformation of a city and rubbing shoulders with those who shaped the world. The skyline of Dubai was ever-changing, and with it, our roles evolved. We were not just observers, we were participants in the making of history, contributing to the grandeur and allure of this magnificent city.
I met people I had only ever read about in magazines, the kind of people whose lives seemed like a distant fantasy, filled with glitz and glamour. I served cocktails to movie stars, the kind of stars whose faces graced the silver screen and whose names were known worldwide. Arranged private shopping trips for princesses, ensuring they had the most exclusive and personalized experiences. And discreetly overlooked the eccentricities of the super rich. Their demands were often unusual, but always met with utmost discretion. Every day brought a new story, a new adventure, and a new brush with extravagance. From yacht parties to high-end galas, the experiences were endless.
I remember once arranging for a live camel to be brought into the hotel for a sheikh's birthday party. It was a sight to behold, blending tradition with modern luxury. Another time I had to track down a specific vintage of Chateau Lafite Rothschild, flown in by private jet from a collector in France. The lengths we went to for perfection were astounding. The world I had entered was one of limitless possibilities, where the skyline was dotted with architectural marvels and the marina filled with luxury yachts, where money was no object and the finest things in life were always within reach, and whims were indulged with a snap of the fingers. No request was too grand, no desire too extravagant.
Yes, it was a world where dreams came to life. It was like living in a dream, where every corner turned revealed another marvel, another luxury, where every wish could be granted. The service was impeccable, the experiences unforgettable. The sheer opulence was something to behold. Every detail was meticulously crafted to exude luxury. Absolutely. The parties, the events, the lifestyle, it was all beyond anything I had ever imagined. It was a world of extravagance beyond anything I could have imagined. A place where the extraordinary was the everyday, and the impossible was just another challenge to overcome.
But beneath the surface of glittering gold, there was an undercurrent of something else, a darkness. Whispers of deals made in darkened rooms, of fortunes won and lost on a whim. I began to see the cracks in the facade, the human cost of this relentless pursuit of wealth and pleasure. There were rumors circulating among the staff. Stories of guests disappearing, of shady business dealings, of a darker side to the city that remained hidden from the tourists' gaze. At first, I dismissed them as gossip, the inevitable product of a place where wealth and envy collided. But as time went on, I would find myself in that very same position, pulled in by the allure of luxury and wealth, to the point where I could not say no.